How's it going, Bernsey? Welcome, welcome. All right. Oh, man. All right, I gotta do this MCOC Fantasy thing going on, which means I got 5 duels to do, and I have to use 5. Hey, Lizer. I have to use 5 specific champs that I drafted um, in order to defeat those 5 champions. So, yeah. Now, I gotta be somewhat realistic in this. There's, I think, 7 or 8 competitors, and my draft was not that great, and um, the matchups that I got here definitely don't favor my draft picks either in the first round. So, my goal is to finish probably, third or fourth. I think would be a success here in the first round, and have those points available for me for the next 2 rounds, um, and hope that my champs are better for the next 2 challenges. So my goal here basically is to defeat all 5 champions. This is a time challenge, but I feel that if I can beat all 5 champions, then I can, finish third or fourth, I'm thinking, because you lose a lot of points, a lot of time if you die. So the goal is not to die. Obviously, it's easier said than done. Again, I don't have ideal matchups for these duels, so it could go either way. Who are we matched up against? Let me pull it up for you. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. All right. So this is the draft here. These are the champions that I have to fight. There's a Stark Spider, Green Goblin, Modok, Mordo, and Blade. Alright, now for the competition, we have Gus, KT1, Katie Candy, Meta, myself, Dreamin', A-Rob, and Clutch Turkey. He's just playing for the fun of it. He's the commissioner, so he's just playing for fun. And as you can see, these are the picks. I picked 5th. Again, not to me, I don't. I think I could have done better with my picks. I definitely I'm regretting a couple of these, but these are the competition, and these are the champs that each of the competitors have. So it is going to be interesting for sure. For sure. So that is what I'm looking at there. So now, since I don't, whoops, since I don't have the strongest champs, one benefit I do have is most of my champs are regen champs. That was done by design, um, and what I've done to help me a little bit is I've changed my masteries. You're allowed to adjust your masteries. You're not allowed to boost or anything. So I took out just about everything out of defense, as you can see, and I went very offensively heavied my masteries to try to deal a little bit more damage for speed. Um, so that's what I've done here. Um, so now I guess the goal is to stay alive before suicides kill me, I guess. Which I've tested. It seems to be okay. So that's the goal. This is how I'm going to speed up my fights a little bit because I don't really have the champs for quick fights. So that is what I'm trying to do here. And since most of my champs are regen champs, that helps me a little bit in that regard. So, all right. So I have to duel a Stark Spider, which I found in my practice duels to be one of the toughest fights. He seems to evade a lot. Um, so I had to switch up my game plan for that Stark Spider. Reduce the amount of hits, and probably bleed him more. I'm going to go with a class disadvantage in that fight, but I think Wolverine is going to be my best option there because I can bleed him, and I'm not going to use 5-hit combos because I'm telling you, and I was dueling that Stark Spider, and he was evading all day long. Not specials. He was evading regular hits so often. So I got to play it safe. So I'm not going to use 5-hit combos there. Then I'm going to have a Green Goblin. Um, that one's only R4, so not as bad. And I'm going to go with Scarlet Witch. That one seemed to be a pretty successful fight. Once I get some Furies on Scarlet Witch, the fight goes pretty well, so I'm hoping for some good RNG to help me there. And then the next fight I'll have is a 4-star Modok. Modok's a tough defender, but it's the weakest champion in the duels. So I'm going to bring in my weakest attacker, which is going to be Doctor Strange, and try to get that one done. Mordo is next. I'm going to fight that one with Deadpool, and Blade is going to be done with Omega. So, some of the things that I wish I would have done better with. I drafted 3 mutant champs and 2 tech champs. So my variety is not very good. On top of that, I'm sorry, mystic champs, not tech champs. 2 mystic champs, 3 mutant champs. And on top of that, none of these duels have buffs for me to nullify. So that does hurt my mystic champs quite a bit. And I don't have a lot of class advantages in these fights, so just the way the duels worked out. Luck of the draw a little bit there, but I could have done myself more of a favor by having more diverse picks, so to speak. So, lesson learned there. So we're going to do the best we can, and we'll go from there. All right. So, First one we're going to fight is Pilgrim 24. And this is the Stark Spider. And we're going to do this one with Wolverine. Like I said, this was probably one of the tougher fights that I had in practice rounds. Oh! Stupid evade. All right. All right, can't afford another death. Damn it. Where are my Furies? Ah! Hey Gus, how's it going? Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. What was he at, like 1%? The second fight, I died. I got 0 Furies whatsoever with Scarlet Witch, and I died to block damage. Got no stuns, I got no Fury, I got no regeneration. It was all in all a really good RNG fight. No, you can't redo it. You'll get one chance at it. And it has to be on stream. So, yeah, I'm going to be put way behind in this challenge now, so not good. Not good. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Absolutely terrible. Definitely regretting changing my masteries, because I think I would have lived in 2 of those fights if I didn't. So, definitely a mistake there. felt like I needed to because I needed the speed. But what do you mean by he was talking crazy? I mean, he always talks crazy. I think Draymond's upset that For Loki's not going to push War every season. So that's messing with him more than anything else. Very frustrated with that performance. Yeah, SSX2 does War. They do less on the AQ front, but they do care about War quite a bit. Yeah, I'll level up something. I got a I got a 6-star to level up, and then figure out somebody to rank up probably. But I'm gonna get rid of some of this energy first. Ah, man. Only an hour left. Yeah, I'll do it after I do this. Just want to get rid of some energy. So what's everyone's Thanksgiving plans? Well, tomorrow, for me, I'm going to stay home with the two youngest kids in the morning while my wife goes over to her mom's to cook. And then I'll bring them over when it's time to eat, and we'll hang out there for a little while. And then I will get some rest because I have to go into work at 11 p.m. and work until 8 a.m. Friday morning. So that is my plan. Yeah, it's all right. I'll be off most of the day, and then Friday I don't have to work after I go home at 8 a.m., go to bed. Then I'll be off the rest of Friday, so not terrible. I'm used to working holidays, so it's fine. Yeah. Wow. This guy's being very passive and annoying. I'm so terrible at this game. And I missed completely. That's good. It's such great playing. Hey, what now, reptiles? How's it going? First job you've had, cooking job that's been off on the holiday. That's good. Thank you for the compliment there. Izmir. Looking very dapper, and I really dapped up the fantasy challenge. So, it all fits, I guess. It all fits. Oh my gosh. Won't be streaming too long tonight, guys. I'm gonna just wanted to do this challenge, do a couple other things, say hi, and call it a night. So I probably got about maybe 30 more minutes left. Maybe. I like getting smacked in the face. I like getting smacked in the face. I, oh, I failed. Oh, I failed. Oh, I failed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I won. Gus is gonna go live in a little bit. That's good. Excellent. I paved the way for you. Showed you how to do it. Or in this case, how not to do it. No, Liza, you should cheer him on for real. Show him that we're only good sports. We're only good sports in Dapperoni Land. No holding grudges. Whoa. Game. Oh, game over. Can't be mean to Gus anyway, yeah. Gus is a good guy. He's a good guy. Not sure what happened there, but game over. Haven't used Warlock much, that is true. I guess I could have. I mean, I could have used him on Biohazard, but honestly, I got two of the best champs for Biohazard in the game, so. What's the point? How'd I do? I did terrible, Dreamin'. Probably last place. Probably worse than Gus. I, yeah, it wasn't good. Yeah, it's probably worse than Gus. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I died three of the fights. Yeah. So the first fight was Stark Spider versus Wolverine. Was going pretty good. I was worried about the evading because he was evading a lot in the practice duels. So I switched up to Wolverine, which was my best attacker really, so I could bleed him a lot. And I had him down to about 20% before he evaded me and countered and killed me in one hit. And then I went to Green Goblin. I used Scarlet Witch. I got no Furies. I got no regenerating, and I got no stun. And he killed me on block damage. And then I beat Modok with Doctor Strange. I beat Mordo with Deadpool. And I had Blade down to 1% health when he killed me with Omega. So, yeah, 3 deaths. It was terrible. I want to rip my eyeballs out. So, yeah, probably last place. Maybe second to last. So, I'm not lying to you. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I went a little bit of a risky strategy. I changed my masteries. Straight attack straight attack. Was working for me in practice duels. But just didn't get it done when it mattered. So, pretty pitiful performance. More than likely, you know, that cost me everything. I don't think I can come back from that, no matter what happens in the next 2 rounds. I told you worse than Gus. I don't understand why you didn't believe me. The best part is Gus is in here cheering the whole time that it was happening, so that made me feel good too. No, Liza said very quickly. She never said that. She never said that I won any of them. How's it going, Croy? Liza, it's meta and dreaming. Of course they're gonna kick me while I'm down. Oh, you said I won all 5? Yeah. Okay. Why the hell is Liza a mod and you're not? Because you abuse mod powers. You banned me from Brian's stream one time for doing hashtag Dreamin' sucks. So I don't want that crap in here. And Liza's my best friend, so my best MCOC friend, so she can have whatever she wants. Man, I didn't know Mopey Dap was possible in off season, but it is. Certainly is. Yeah, you can use your hashtags freely in here. Freedom of speech is a thing, so it's okay. No, not quite in a retirement alliance yet. Maybe eventually, but not yet. Because I'm in an alliance, that's willing to do war every season and try and war every season. You know, there are others that don't want to do that all the time. You know what I mean? Do cyber deals differ if you're uncollected or not? I'm not sure. There might be a difference in them. Maybe a different level, but I don't think they're that much different. But I don't know for sure. I think they just want your money either way. I don't think they care whether you're uncollected or not. But it makes sense to be a little bit different based off of where you are in the game and stuff. So a war Loki with Juryman in charge, yeah. Good luck finding 30 people for that. Hey Darcy, how's it going? Darcy, I didn't I didn't represent Savage Squad good enough in this fantasy challenge, so I apologize. I'll try to do better in the next round. I got you, Lizer. She's definitely worthy of a mod. Does that make Data your retirement coordinator? Oh, man. Lizer's giving it right back to you today, Dreamin'. Sorry, you deserve it. Oh, man. You are. You are pushing this season. That is true. This is pretty dumb of me. I should be using team champs. Helping with team... That's right, you've got the power now. That way if Dreamin' gets out of line, you can take care of him. Top 3 this season. They're not getting top 3 this season. Unless somehow they've increased talent while losing some good people. Battle Group 3, yeah. Battle Group 2 is the old Battle Group... Battle Group 3 is the old Battle Group 2, probably. What can you do when you have Dreamin', you know? Yeah, lost Art of Chaos and DAP, yeah. And then I think he traded one away. Yeah, Clown went to went to Battle Group 1. But you know, losing Art of Chaos is a pretty big loss. He's a really good player. So that's gonna hurt. Yeah, Art took a lot of bosses. I took a lot of fights. I had the most amount of fights in Battle Group 3. So someone will have to pick up that slack. Um, you know, and someone will have to pick up some of those bosses. So, but not my problem. See, I should be using villains. I don't know why I'm not using all my villains. They'll probably make Platinum 2, maybe Platinum 1, depending on the matchups. It'll probably be Platinum 2 would be my guess. Alright, so that's done. Used up all my energy there. I don't have any energy left in Alliance quests. So no Alliance quest. No question. What are we on, day 5? Yeah. Okay. Okay. New round of dungeons available, so I gotta do that at some point. Not gonna play tomorrow. Not gonna be not gonna be doing it tomorrow. Maybe Friday. Maybe. Maybe. Somebody come talk to me. I need to talk to somebody. Skype is open for anybody that wants to come talk to me. I need companionship. Oh, Mrs. the Great will talk to me. Alright, call in, Mrs. the Great. Come and Skype with me, please. Or is that a bad I will talk to you type of a thing? Like I'm in trouble. Am I in trouble? I think I'm in trouble. I usually am. Well, I don't know about that. Where are you? Normally you're right in the room when you're messaging now. You're halfway across the house or what? Well, you're welcome to call in, Mrs. the Great, if you'd like.
Oh God, what did I do?
Nothing. I think you called me.
Yeah, let me see. My thing has like video on. How do I? Oh
Oh, I
shit.
can see you.
All right, hold on.
Hi, Meta. Meta was video Skyping me. And you were video Skyping me and
All right, yeah,
you
that's
were
better.
naked.
Yep,
It was
Dap got
nice.
to see me in the buff.
It was nice.
I accidentally like clipped a picture too, so like in our chat now in Skype.
Nice.
Oh man, that was crazy. Yeah. So what's up, man?
Not much. I'm really upset. If you would have you did see the video on it, but jeez, I didn't want to talk to anybody for like 5 minutes. It was that
Why?
bad.
What happened?
With the stupid duels.
Oh yeah, that was great, man.
Oh yeah, wonderful.
I mean, it's one thing to like give Gus a not last place, but to do it in the first round is pretty ballsy.
Yeah. Just wanted to, spot everybody a lead and let him
Yeah.
keep it.
I gotta be honest, man. I'll be shocked if you don't get last this round. I don't know if someone else will die 3 times.
Well, just not good matchups too,
Yeah,
and then I just had some bad luck too, and then obviously I messed up a couple times, but not a
yeah,
good. Just going in like I didn't have like my two Mystic champs. There's no champs. There's no chances to take away buffs. Like class disadvantages left and right. Just the matchups just weren't there for me.
yeah. They were bad. But hey, man. I mean, there's always round two. There's a lot of people in this one, so it's not over. I don't know if you can get a last and still win, but I guess we'll see. Where's Dreamin'? Dreamin', I expected him to call in.
Oh, he's being a little girl. He's not gonna
Yeah.
call in.
Is he going for a jog?
No, he's just being dreaming.
Yeah, hold on. He said to Adam.
Go ahead if you want.
All right, there we go. So when are you gonna come out of retirement and get with a real alliance?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I am in a real alliance.
No, that's not a real alliance. It's Darcy and Liza, man.
It's a retirement alliance.
Exactly.
It is. They have been in Masters for at least 3-4 seasons in a row that I know of.
Yeah, but I mean, map 6. Come on.
Map 6 is great. Donations are weak.
Yeah, that's actually
As weak as the rewards?
yeah,
Rewards
yeah.
are fine. They're fine. Because I'm not going to use any items, so most of those rewards are going to go towards items, so what does it matter?
Most people don't. The only people that use a lot of items in map 7 are you and Enzo.
No, I've seen everybody use items in map 7.
Oh,
I mean,
I've
I
s-
occasionally
I-
use like one a week.
I've seen you against Spider-Gwen use up your whole stash before.
there you go.
So
I've
don't-
heard,
That was not against Spider-Gwen, that was against Cable.
So I don't even want to hear it.
Oh, Doc Ock.
Don't act
Hold
like
on.
don't act
Cable.
like you're so good and
Like
you
at
don't
the
use up items
Back
and
when we were first doing the maps, it was like
ridiculous.
Incinerate or something? I don't remember.
Don't even say that you're that good, because you're not. Hey, cream cheese. Don't be hurt. Don't be hurt, Darcy. Just understand where it's coming from.
Yeah, Liza and Darcy. I'm just messing with that. You know I love you guys.
Well, I think you're messing with them more than you're messing with me.
A little bit.
Let's unsub from Dreamin'. What did I? That was meta.
Good
That
call.
wasn't
Well,
me.
they're not.
It may
I've
have
only been
not have been you this
complimentary.
time, but how many times do you say it? Every single time.
I've always been extremely complimentary.
How's it going, Talon?
Dreaming, what are they gonna do? Threaten to unsub to me? They're not even sub to me.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Although that would be half of my female audience.
Yeah, real nice friends. They're not even sub to me, and they're like, "Whoa, ooh," thinking we're friends. You guys hate me.
Like the female part even matters. Like I'll have Liza and Darcy in here and Star sometimes,
say
and they'll still say I have
0%.
0% women.
Yeah, it's always
Like,
0%.
are you kidding me?
I've never been above 0.
Liza, were you really? I didn't know this, and Darcy, I know definitely wasn't.
Like
But I
my
don't-
streams,
Darcy doesn't have time for this kind of stuff.
my
Yeah,
streams are not a sausage fest. Okay, it's ridiculous the way it tells me this.
yeah. Well, it is what it is. I mean, I always viewed your streams as for the ladies.
Well, I don't deny it. Wait, is Mrs. the Great still on?
Yeah, you're at 3 out of 18. That's 1 out of 6.
What-
Yeah, man, that's not bad. That's a
I
lot.
don't think that would be like Brad getting 150 female viewers.
Like that's gonna happen.
I think he also gets like 3. So
Oh man. So a
Yeah.
successful week so far in AQ. No items.
Congratulations.
Yep. It's great. It's great.
Ugh, I hate that I'm doing this tier 1 alpha arena right now, man.
you don't have any in overflow.
Dude, the last time I've never had a tier 1 alpha in overflow. It's never existed for me.
Really?
They get used as soon as I get them every time.
I can't keep keep up with the T5 or the T4 CC and the T4Bs.
Oh my God! Would you look at that? Darcy just subbed. Sub number 500, Darcy.
Why are you
We'll
subbing? You're supposed to be unsubbing.
That's like a milestone subscriber achievement.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
How many calves are we opening?
0. What? Actually, you know what? We'll be opening whatever we get for 100% 6.2 today.
You gonna finish? You gonna finish 6.2?
I only have 2 pats left. Yeah, dude, I'm running through it with Ghost with no items. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I used any items in 6.2 either.
It's Ghost.
Yeah, I just took Ghost to rank 4, and it's just not fair. Oh, Darcy just unsubbed too, so I'm back to 4.99.
So she subbed and then unsubbed?
I'll save those calves.
That's awesome.
Did you see my horrendous opening after I finished 6.3?
I didn't, man. I was at work.
I got Cosmic T5CC.
Well, that's good. Tons of great Cosmic champs. I know you want.
No, I need skill.
Look, I know you want skill for the rank 3 Fury, but
yeah,
like
you're right, Dreamer. You do need skill.
Having Cosmic's not bad.
Well, I mean, I guess it means that Surfer is going to be good, and then I'm going to get him. So
yeah.
Darcy said it wasn't me. I haven't unsubbed yet.
Oh, good. Well, I'm not like actively looking at how many subs I have. I just assumed it went down to 4.99.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Tier 1 alphas and overflow.
I wish, man, because I
and
still have to get all
Tier 2s.
I got to get all my 5 stars to rank 2.
Yeah. I also have 5 Tier 2 alpha if you want them in overflow.
Dude, I'd love that. That'd be another 4.
So I have 20 total.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still playing catch up. You guys have been playing this game for at least like a year longer than me.
Dude, I think I bet you Safa started after you.
So did Amir probably.
See? Well, Amir's got not much of a roster.
Yeah. I mean, I can't spend on this game, especially not like those guys. What now? Reptile sub to the channel. I'm getting more subs from that stream than I do when I stream.
You're welcome.
Rank your champions. I don't have anyone worth ranking.
You're welcome, and you still have more subs than me. So what are you complaining about?
I shouldn't complain. You're right. I'm #blessed.
You have a dislike on your stream. I wonder if that's from Darcy or from Lizer.
Not likely.
One of them is is embarrassed about your performance.
Yeah, for sure. If not both.
Was it so bad that I should go back and watch it?
If you want to see me get mad, yeah.
It was really bad.
Which I know you do, so you will.
You are correct.
If I told you if it was all great fights, then you definitely wouldn't go back. But
right.
Since they were terrible, you will.
Right. That's
the first fight alone, just watching Spidey be almost dead and evade and one hit KO that is so good.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That does sound pretty funny.
I threw my phone on that one.
Yeah, he was pretty upset.
Because that fight, I still had a chance to do all 5, and then I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go back
Good
and read
times.
All right, I need to rank up somebody if I'm gonna hit those units.
Yeah, I really thought when I opened my 6-star today I was gonna get Ghost. Just because I've been running 6.2 for the past 2 days. I've done so many paths for nothing. It's just been 5-star Ghost and then 6-star Hood, Wasp, Yellow Jacket, and Ant-Man. And I'm like, I really just need a Ghost to round off these 6 stars.
You don't really need a 6-star Ghost, though.
No, I know, but it just would be funny.
Because she's going to be worse than the 565.
Yeah, for quite a while.
Yeah.
But it just for me, it'd be funny. I'd still use the 5-star, but
of course,
having them all as 6 stars is pretty awesome.
Just to show Pete the screenshot.
Yeah, but then I got a Nihilist, and I was pretty happy about that because he's a champ that I've been wanting.
I duped my Storm.
I like him. Yeah,
So
pretty good, man. You know what? A duped Storm does really, really heavy special damage.
Amazing. It's going straight to rank 2.
Yeah, you might actually end up liking her, man. I mean, she's one of those OG Labyrinth of Legends runners.
She's one of those champs that no one loves to play with, but she actually is effective at times.
That was my first 6-star.
I wouldn't be upset with a Storm as a 6-star, honestly. Like, there's a few champs that, like, you get and immediately you're like, this is a phone breaker. But I don't think Storm's one of them.
But it was a dupe also.
I mean, that's what makes her actually decent.
That's true. That's not the champ I was hoping for.
No, of course not. Nobody is like, man, I hope I get a Storm. Or I hope I do my 6-star Storm. But she's not bad, man. There's so many worse champs it could have been.
Should I just immediately rank 2 my Wasp, or should I wait and hold on to the resources?
Dude, more rank 5s, man.
Just take a magic.
You're not going to use magic for a ton, are you?
What are you talking about? I'd send a screenshot to Heisey every single day. Literally every single day.
Nice.
Wake up, send him a screenshot.
No, man, I'm sure you have rank 5 worthy champs that you can fit places.
Kind of want to take up some Supreme. I see people use him. He looks pretty fun.
If you run MD at all, like, he's a lot of fun.
I don't run MD anymore.
I put on MD just to use him. Like yesterday in my run, I did one path and I put it on just for those last 2 fights, and almost got the double solo. I soloed Black Bolt and then I died to Medusa at the end there. But
Medusa.
Yeah.
Now, I'd say if you're not gonna run at least a little bit of MD, like you probably wouldn't have a ton of fun with him.
If you run MD and if you can run MD and Deep Wounds, he's sick.
Yeah, sick.
He's absolutely sick.
So good.
You don't even need the suicides at that point.
Because I got another Mystic 3 to 4 gem.
Nice.
And he's rank 3, but then there's also Doom.
Yes, save for Doom. You're a prestige hungry monster.
My prestige hasn't changed in a long time.
My prestige hasn't changed in longer.
Change it.
Rank 2, another unduped 6-star. I don't have a single unduped rank 2 6-star, Darcy.
Like I had two top 10 AQ alliances asking if I would join them, basically.
Really?
And then they saw my prestige and said, "Oh wait, no, I don't know about that."
That's funny.
Is my prestige higher than that?
Because my prestige hasn't changed in 6 months.
What are you at? Like 15, 10, 5, 50 or something?
10, 5, 93 or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I am higher than DAP now.
But, like, that was the same number I was at number 1 at 4 Loki, like, almost
Allegedly.
6 months ago.
Allegedly.
Yeah, it's not confirmed. And, yeah, so I was talking with a couple of my friends that are in those alliances, and I was actually talking with a leader that I used to play with, and he was like, "Hey, I heard you're going to be available." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what I want to do, blah, 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 blah." And we were talking, he's like, "Hey, what's your prestige?" I'm like, "Yeah, see, that's going to be the problem for you, because this is what it is." And
he immediately stopped replying.
Well, no, he was like, "Well, who do you have that you can rank up?" And I was like, "Nobody." And he was like, "Well, I have 2 guys that are at 10, 6, 5 that are leaving. I really can't replace them with that." I'm like, "I understand. I'm telling you what I have and what I can do. You know, I'm not.
Yeah.
I wasn't seeking them out. They were seeking me out. So
that's so nice. No one's ever wanted me.
What you're saying is Liza and Darcy were like your third choice.
No, not at all. I didn't have it. They weren't. Those 2 weren't even my choices anyway. Like, I didn't have any choices.
Well, you should drop Dreamin's name in there for when For Loki's not doing war.
I just it's like when I just don't I didn't have a plan. Like, I didn't know where I was gonna go, what I was gonna do. but I had like I don't know 5 or 6 people in different alliances that were reaching out to me. Um, you know, which is nice, I guess, but I didn't really have a plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know anybody in any of those top alliances.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you know like
I don't think I
Ronan,
do.
right? Ronan's in one of them.
Well, yeah, I
He's
mean,
an
I know
officer.
Ronan, obviously.
He's an officer. I mean, I wasn't talking to Ronan. I was talking to um, Longhorns, but
That'd be a fun alliance because Ronan's there, Dubes is there.
yeah, it would be fun.
Uh,
I probably would have joined them if because they actually talked to me before Savage Squad did, so um, I probably would have joined them if they wanted me to, just because I had to reduce one. Either I had to go, without AQ or without Alliance War, so I didn't really care
Right.
which.
Well, now you're in a place that's not good at either.
Well,
This is true.
I think they've made Masters more times in a row than For Loki has, so
Really?
yeah, because they go all the way back to when For Loki wasn't doing War.
Oh, well, that's
They've been in Masters. They've been in Masters every single season.
Look, I've been Masters every season I've been in for Loki.
Right before that,
All
know,
two?
but
All
Savage
three,
Squad,
man.
Savage Squad has
Three?
been Masters every
Three.
time.
Dreaming, I've been for Loki for 3 seasons.
It's crazy.
The
I know.
only difference between Savage Squad and For Loki is For Loki's been doing it against tougher alliances.
Yeah, they never play anybody
Well, they do. I mean, their tough matchups are the ones that For Loki.
that are like buys for us.
No, that are close matches.
Well, that
You
I
know.
look at as buys.
No,
What?
they face some people that we've lost to, so it's not like it's.
Dude, the last couple seasons, our only close matches, like super close, have been like ASR and NY. Everything else has either
We were
been
really
like
close. We were really close with.
We weren't
Really-
close with ASR the last war.
No, the last
we were
one
really
weren't.
close with it was the Z one that's actually the X one that's really
ISO,
yeah, and they played that alliance. It's not like they're playing
got slaughtered.
not like they're playing nobody.
They play nobody.
Yes, we did just beat ASR, but that's off season Darcy.
Well, we
They
beat Kenobi.
We beat Kenobi too.
Right.
We're 2-2 in our last 4 against Kenobi.
Yeah.
The one that they let us win, and then the off-season one.
Yep.
Nice.
We even beat them in season. You know how many other alliances have beat Kenobi in season? None.
No, they did the same thing at the end of last season, the season before that too.
Nobody knows that. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Well, just because you didn't know that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Hey, if I didn't know
They had
that,
already clinched first place 2 seasons in a row. That's why they did it. I mean,
I know.
they're already in off season.
Yeah.
Their off-season starts at like week 6.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. They're already done. They've already beat everybody. They're done. They're like, why are we so much better than everybody else?
Yeah. I feel like if they like in the first six wars, if they've beaten NY twice, they can take the second half off.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I'm looking forward to this coming season, honestly, man. Like I'm super pumped. And
I am.
Me too.
I'm about 90% sure we're gonna face each other this season.
Yeah, it is
we're-
happening.
Dap, we're gonna beat the ever living daylights out of you guys.
That's nice of you.
I've never made like a speech. That would be a war to make a speech.
Dreaming
You know how great it's gonna feel when we beat you,
You would not beat us.
and then
Yeah.
and then.
So help me God, if you beat us, someone's getting kicked.
Yeah. Just start. You might have a shot if you start placing Wasp on reverse controls in BG2.
All right, noted. Since I have so much power, I'll make sure that happens.
Yeah.
Have they promoted you yet? Because Heisey got promoted.
Heisey's an officer.
I'm not gonna be an officer.
It's not
Fair.
that bad. As long as you make it clear that you won't do anything, it's really not that bad.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna be an officer.
I've managed to find the time.
You're so stupid.
What do you mean I'm so stupid?
You don't do anything as an officer. What time
That-
did you find?
That's what I'm saying. I'm able to do it.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say like if we face off against Dap, Lizer, and Darcy, it'll be the first time you've ever posted in like For Loki news chat as an
Oh yeah,
officer.
absolutely.
Yeah, and the problem I'm having with that matchup is we're gonna have to face Battle Group 1, which is the only good
Yes,
battle
that's
group in
the good
4
one.
Loki.
Better start thinking about changing battle groups now.
Seriously. Seriously, in that for that war we should mix it up. Our Battle Group 3 should be Battle Group 2, our Battle Group 2 should be Battle Group 1, and we should face Battle Group 3. That'd be great.
Are you the worst BG?
No, I think that Battle Group 1 is the best or second best.
So you're gonna try to sandbag it, is what you're saying?
Well, just
Purposely lose BG1 to try and win the other two.
again, I have no pull at all, so I'm just talking out of my ass.
So be honest with me, Dap, and Liza and Darcy, you can ring in on this too. How many 345s do you guys still place?
I can tell you, I'm not placing any. No, I don't think any 345s are placed.
I would hope not, man. That was a bad attempt at a joke.
Oh, I thought it was a serious question.
You got well, it's a master alliance. I'd hope there's no 345s.
Yeah, everyone's got like 20 tier 2 alphas.
Yeah.
I gotta stop letting my phone go into hibernation here. I'm just like talking, not even doing anything. I should be doing
Oh,
arena.
This bastard in Arena has a 6-star Nick Fury, but he's not awakened. What a loser.
Right?
He didn't even rank 2 him. No balls.
Well, if he ranked 2 to him, he'd get him duped. Doesn't he know? You should tell him.
I'll message him right away.
Does anyone plays 345s and 6 stars in the game? Probably not. At least not in Masters or any tier 1, tier 2, probably.
Yeah.
Because the 6 stars are better than the 345s typically. There were more on the defense I saw from last season. There were more 454 R4 placements than I thought there would be.
In 4 Loki or in
SSX.
SSX?
I don't think 4 Loki really places any rank 4s.
We play
Sure.
some.
There's a
I mean,
few.
6-star rank 1s is the same.
Yeah, but it's either 6 stars or 565s.
Right. Are you going to rank 2 that in
'cause
No, I'm not ranked 2 in Annihilus.
I haven't
What?
placed an R4 in like at least 2 seasons.
You had a good defense. Losing you kind of sucks.
Just because of my defense.
Yeah.
Dude, why can't you just replace the defenders he had with somebody else's same defenders?
Because
Everyone has
I had
different
some
rosters.
different.
Yeah, but it's not like Dap's the only person that had those defenders. Like,
He is in our battle group.
no,
Not a
there's
lot of people rank
Sure.
up Modok to R5. Not a lot of people have Mephisto at R5.
Well, Mephisto's a garbage defender.
He can get kills.
Did
He's
he
not
get,
a garbage defender. He has some nodes where he's decent.
Yeah, close encounter, but like Void counters him on every node.
And then Elsa. I mean, she has the capability of getting kills.
True. I do like Elsa as a defender.
And he has Invisible Woman.
Invisible Woman.
Yeah, somebody else in your BG has to have Invisible Woman. She's like a meta defender.
But it has
Nobody
to be ranked,
does.
I think Pete is the closest. Has to rank her up.
He doesn't even have her.
Oh, he
Really?
doesn't. He's been talking about ranking
No.
her up forever, and he doesn't even have her.
He
No,
wants.
that's how he is. He always talks about stuff, but he doesn't have. He counted Emma among his rank 5s before he got her. I don't think he still has her. And this was like a year ago.
Yeah, Darcy. It doesn't really. A lot of those champs don't help our battle group much because there are some of those defenders already. But for Loki doesn't in battle group 3 doesn't have those defenders. That's kind of what we were saying. But,
We have some people with pretty crappy like if we could have Enzo place like 12 defenders, that'd be easy, but
Yeah.
you know, we
But
can't.
it's okay. It's okay if I can use Mephisto for attack. It's something I've always wanted to do.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
hope if we face you guys, you bring Mephisto.
I
Me
will
too.
bring Mephisto against you guys just to show you.
I hope so. Then when he dies 3 times,
Can't
we can all
die.
chuckle
How can he die?
What do you mean? How can he die,
very easily.
Has a failsafe. I mean, he's not gonna die.
dude? Do you know how many times you'll time out before killing a
0?
defender?
Absolutely 0. I mean, I'm not gonna face a mini boss with him
Why not? No balls?
because that's what Quake's for.
Oh, true. Well, I just took up my Red Hulk specifically for Man Thing bosses.
To rank 5?
Yeah.
Cream cheese.
nice.
Last season, my 5 defenders were all seasoned. He didn't change them. Were Modok, Mephisto, Elsa, Black Widow, and Invisible Woman.
Yeah, I remember when you tried using Black Widow on attack. That didn't go well.
Actually,
It was entertaining. What are you talking about?
I didn't die with Black Widow. I actually won
You
a
tried
couple
to fight-
fights.
You tried to fight Thing.
Well,
Yeah.
that was just a trial thing. That wasn't like a real fight.
Doesn't count.
No. I was like the second person in. It wasn't even like. It was just a test.
All right.
I actually won a couple of actual real fights with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won against Modok on one node. I had one other fight with her that I won.
So you were at a 67% win rate with her?
It's better than I was with Corvus.
Now that is funny and sad.
Why not place Claire? Oh, come on. Burnsy. That's uncalled for.
That's really
That's
good.
uncalled for.
Burnsy, thank you.
We were all thinking it.
Yeah.
Hey, Baki, how's it going? How you been?
Oh man. Yo, if I'm gonna be like running Red Hulk, if we have a Man Thing boss, I'm thinking about doing like Domino, Red Hulk, and Massacre team.
Yeah, it's pretty
My-
standard team.
I might want to try it. I'm kind of excited actually about it.
Do you guys have a domino to place?
I'm sure we do. I know we do. We've had like you can place any defenders off season, and we have like 4 dominoes on D.
You guys don't know this, but Baki was in one of my original alliances way back in the day. He was, well, still is, I'm assuming, one really good player.
Hockey the Grappler.
He also lives in Houston as well,
Nice.
but we've never met. Well, he actually seen me once, but he didn't come up and say hi because he didn't really know it was me for sure.
Yeah.
How did I lose with Corvus? Well, let me tell you the ways. Actually, I'll
Plural.
I'm gonna have it in a video probably. I still have those fights. Probably in a video coming up. There was a couple of really terrible fights. The very first war of the season last season against Kenobi was the worst war of my life, and I died 3 times with Corvus. It was pretty rough.
That's
Again-
more than I died all season.
I died 3 times with Corvus and timed out once with Quake. It was a rough war.
Sounds like it.
So that's right. You had 4.
Hey, at least you didn't die to the same fight 3 times. Thank God it was off season.
I have died to the same fight 3 times. No, only twice, right? Yeah, the most I've died to one fight is twice.
Oh, the Thing fight?
That Thing fight once, and that Nick Fury on 20.
Yeah, those are tough though.
That was, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to die that many times to a tough fight. An easy fight.
Right. I mean, Wasp was a pretty easy fight.
Actually, Darcy, the first
come on,
time I died with Corvus in that war, I didn't get hit at all.
Wasp was in my head. She's not. No one's easy on reverse controls if you're not running Emma and Mysterio.
That's ludicrous. A ton of champs are.
It's definitely like a tricky node to get used to, but like Wasp was in my head for the whole thing, so
I don't know, man.
it was just stupid.
It was kind of
Domino and Red Hulk would be great. Just parry heavy 3
Yeah.
times and the fight's over.
Absolutely. That's the plan for this season.
it was kind
I
of funny.
fought a reverse controls Domino. Piece of cake.
I was not allowed to use Corvus for a couple wars. It was kind of funny.
I actually really like Domino on reverse controls because I've done that a few times, and she's always like staying close, and you can counter her heavy mid heavy.
Yeah. I usually don't do that. Kind
Why
of.
not?
I don't know. It's kind of risky.
It's only risky if you dash back too late. I mean, you can kind of like feel it when you do the dash back if it's safe or not. But typically, like it's not hard to counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, cream cheese, 3 times.
Yeah, once the first one was against All or Nothing Killmonger. The second time was the next 3 deaths that war were all mini boss fights. Yeah, it was Darkhawk, and then like Quake. I should have never taken that fight. We know now that we can't Quake that next node.
The node.
Yeah. She just can't beat it in time. And then I
With
died.
The 80% physical resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I died against the extra power gain Arcus.
With who?
Corvus.
Oh.
I missed the second L2, and he threw his L2 and got me the first.
Yeah, it's not a hard fight, but you can't make a mistake on that one.
Yeah, I just had to not miss the special. It would have been fine.
Yeah.
So it was, but I think part of it was because I just died twice before, and I just
frustrations.
Yeah, you know me when I get on a my head.
When
gets
you're
out
on a
of
roll,
it,
you are on a roll.
when my head gets out of it, it sucks.
Well, now you don't have to worry about facing all these tough defenses. Should be nice.
Yeah, Burnsy, I've used Quake on reverse controls a few times. It's actually pretty easy.
Yeah, Quake should be decent for reverse controls depending on the defender.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot easier to just like play Quake style on reverse than it is normally because there's nothing to like think about. It's just the entire time you just swipe the opposite direction and charge heavy. You don't need to worry about anything else. I think it's easier to use Quake on reverse than a regular champ doing regular fighting.
Yeah, because it doesn't change. You don't change your fighting style that much.
Yeah.
I've used Thing on there. Thing is really easy too.
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about like anything really.
It doesn't matter where you dash, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
I fought a Killmonger there. I remember, like in the off season, and I kept dashing into his SP2, and it didn't do anything.
It didn't trigger protection every time.
No, it did. That's why.
awesome.
So I survived it at like 50% health.
That's too funny, man.
Remember how Carl like messed up a dash back and like died in like 8 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't happen to me.
No. You missed like 4 and survived.
I did it. I did it twice.
Ugh,
I did 2 SP2s and an SP1,
Jesus.
but it's okay.
Let's just say if I would have sent SSX2 the video of my deaths this past season instead of my good fights,
You'd be a free agent.
I would still be on the market.
Oh man. You guys excited for Thanksgiving tomorrow? What are you guys doing?
Eating.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna watch the kids in the morning because my wife's gonna go over to her mom's and cook. Then we're going over there and eating, hanging out for a little while. Then I'll be going to bed because I have to work at 11 p.m.
Damn.
What?
I think you heard me.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You guys
I,
are open on Thanksgiving?
We're opening up
Oh,
at 5 p.m. because we are located right near a shopping area, so
Oh, you have to be ready for Black Friday?
yeah. So I'm working 11 p.m. to 8 a.m.
Damn, that's Not a fun schedule at all.
No.
Doesn't sound like it. No, we actually lucked out this year. The place I work is under new ownership, and like where we've always opened in the past on Thanksgiving when like it's been optional. This year, the owner was just like, "Dude, why would we open on Thanksgiving?" And I'm like, "You know what? You're 100% right. Why would we do that?"
They were trying to get me to open on Christmas this year.
Yeah,
Be-
okay.
because I mean, honestly, a lot of stores have a lot of success on Christmas, sales
Yeah.
wise, but it's just a headache with getting people to work and just time to spend with your family. So yeah, we're not going to be open on Christmas.
Yeah, it's so crazy, man. It just gets like kind of worse and worse every year.
Yeah.
Because like I work in retail, man, and just like seeing the past like over a decade
The problem
change
is
from
the problem is
like
once you open once, you have to keep it. You have to stay open. I mean, you
well
can't.
that's
The
that's
next
the
year you
standard.
have to be open because then you're going to lose those sales.
Yeah,
And
you got to comp your numbers.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely crappy. But I'm glad we're opening at 6 a.m. on Black Friday, and that's not my shift. So I'm working 10 to 10.
On Friday.
10 to 10.
Black Friday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Yeah.
So you're not going to be in the whale stream.
No, probably not.
I don't even think I'll open the game Friday.
Cream cheese. It's not really retail. I work in a mall, but we're like a shop that does watch repairs. It's like service. But yeah, that's what I do. I repair timepieces. I mean, technically, we sell like bands and stuff like that too, and like things for your watches, batteries, bands, things like that. But
Are you like one of those mini booths in the middle of the walkway?
yeah, yep, we're a kiosk. But it's been there for like over 15 years. It's changed like ownership a few times, but it's always made like good profits because like if you bring in like a high grade watch, it's $50 for a battery and seal, and it costs the company 60 cents. You know what I mean? So it's like it's just they can stay open forever. It's
Right.
Why don't you buy it?
because someone else bought it before me when they closed.
What what's the rent like on one of those little kiosks?
Depends on like size and location and mall. Like every mall's got different rents and stuff. But it's like I want to say like $8,000 a month for a small store location,
Yeah.
and for the kiosks is like 4,000 or 5,000.
Yeah.
But during the holidays, like if you're not there all year round, like you have the seasonal ones pop up, they jack up the price for those.
Yeah,
guys a little
just
bit.
for that month, or yeah, of course they
Yeah.
will. But for some people, it's worth it just to do it for that month or so, because the other months you don't make as much.
Yeah, I worked at the same company that it used to be. Had like a storefront location in the Woodbridge Mall. And I used to run that one, and that one was $11,000 a month, and that was crazy. Woodbridge Mall is like it's not a Simon Mall. They're like independent, so they could like do different things with like rents and stuff, and it had gone up like every year for like 6 years in a row, and we were just like, all right, fuck it. And then I moved down to Tom's River to run this one.
Yeah. Oh, guys, I can't believe what happened. I'm still thinking about that.
You should replay some of those fights.
See if you can get them.
There's no reason to replay them. You can watch them.
No. Yeah, but people weren't here.
Well, they can watch it,
Yeah.
just like Meta did.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't replay them. I can't replay them right now. I don't have them saved in my phone.
We could tell you. I'll just open up the chat. Oh, you know what? I don't know if you did this already. I'm going to post the link to your stream in Clutch Turkey's chat.
Okay. I was gonna do it later on, but you can do it.
Yep.
Should we change DAP's odds?
I think they definitely went down.
What did I have him at? I had him in the tier with you, right?
Yep. Are you regretting putting me and Dap together now?
No, because I think you're not that good either.
I'm not gonna lose 3 duels, man.
It's just the
Oh no, I
first
didn't.
week.
I had Dap at plus 1500. I had you at plus 800.
All right, so you already had me above him.
Yeah.
All right.
Just the
That's
first
fair.
week, guys. I'm going for a top 3. You know, that's my goal.
The wild turkeys, no man, no problems here. Try hard. There's actually this one really cool place. It's like 45 minutes away from me, but we used to go a little bit when I was younger. Called Hink's Turkey Farm. They actually like raise turkeys and stuff, and you get to go out and like pick your own turkey and kill your own turkey and stuff for Thanksgiving. And they have like the most bomb Thanksgiving food for like 4 months out of the year. It's pretty great.
You know what's really frustrating? Is the very first time on Sunday after we did that stream, I did 5 duels and won all 5 of them. Didn't change my masteries, didn't do anything. First 5 was fine.
Well, it's easy when the lights aren't on, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, it's easier. And then I get to thinking about it, I was like, well, my champions are not going to win quickly, so let me change my masteries around. And that did cost me probably 2 of those fights. Nothing could have prevented what happened against Stark Spider. But the other 2 I probably would have won if I didn't change my masteries. And I just had the RNG luck with the Scarlet Witch fight was awful.
Oh, against Green Goblin.
Yeah, and like I killed that fight probably. I did it 3 times and I killed him so quickly in every single one of them. But this time I procced no furies and no regens and no stuns.
Nice.
It was awful.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Should have maxed unfazed.
I had nothing on defense, so unfazed wouldn't have been.
Yeah, try hard. I haven't heard anything about like wild turkeys loose in Tom's River.
So you won 2 out of the 5, right?
Yeah.
How many did Gus win in the first round?
Gus won 2 out of 5 in the last contest.
Wow.
But they were harder duels.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, they were like 565s. They were 4 Loki members.
Right.
These duels are like Clutch Turkey's friends. They're like tier 12 war.
Well, there's a couple of 555s in there. The only one that's really bad is the Modok. That's a 4-star, rank
God,
4.
that's gonna be such an easy fight with Archangel.
Yep.
Oh,
I can't believe you got him 4. That was ridiculous.
dude! I had the fortunate advantage that 3 of the new people went ahead of me.
Yeah. But I was a new person last time, and I picked him first overall.
Dude,
But you had just had
the
New York Comic Con where he was like a god, so it was already in your head.
I did not think about New York.
actually, Gus had the first pick of the draft, and he went with Cap Infinity War.
That was this time, yeah. But he just likes Cap.
I know he does, but he should have took Archangel first pick, man.
Yeah, obviously.
So silly. Because he's as a 3-star, like there's not many 3-stars that can do what 5-stars do.
Right.
But like Archangel does the same thing as a 3-star.
Yeah, like he hits harder than like a 565 Groot.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just looking at my team, and I think I have a real good shot this time.
Hey, it's kind of like when I looked at my team and I said, you know what, I'm gonna suck.
Yeah.
So who should I use for Modok? I've been thinking about that.
I would say if you're going to use anyone for Modok, I think Void would probably be your best bet.
Warlock would kill him pretty easily too, just parry heavy.
Very heavy. Yeah, that's true.
I just put my worst attacker against Modok. Is what I ended up doing.
Yeah. I mean, you ended up winning that fight.
Yeah, it's an easier fight.
The Modok fight?
Easier than Blade with Omega?
Well, it's easier because it's a rank 4-star.
Wait, you died with Blade to Omega?
I died with
Or you
Omega.
died to Omega with...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's the Blade with Omega?
At the very end, I got clipped by the special one, and I bled out.
They were, dude, Dreamin', they were both at 1%. It was so good.
Oh my goodness.
Very
Yeah.
classic. Don't dap it up fights.
Nice.
Yep. I thought so too.
Yeah, Liza, he should have had a smarter person pick his team for him, I think. He should have piloted it.
Yeah, maybe.
Let Enzo pick.
Yeah. I mean, if I was gonna do anything, I
How's it going,
probably would have used Omega. Well, no, Modok's a 440. God, that's gonna be so fast.
Originally, I had Omega against Modok, but then Doctor Strange was struggling so bad in my duel practices that I just put him against the easiest.
The lowest ranked guy.
Yeah, the lowest ranked one.
It makes sense.
But originally, I had Omega against him, and Doctor Strange was, I believe, against Blade. No, I had Wolverine against Blade, Doctor Strange against Spider-Man.
All right.
And then Doctor Strange got his ass whooped over and over again by Spider-Man because he was evading every other hit. And so I switched it all around.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna use for that fight? Vision Arcus.
I'm gonna use Medusa. She'll blow right through him.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm struggling. Like, my matchups are so bad. I had no Cosmic Champs to use in that fight. The Mystic Champs I had, there was nobody that had any kind of buffs, so my Mystic Champs were worthless.
Yeah, essentially what you did. I don't know if you've ever drafted like fantasy football before, but
Drafted like 5 quarterbacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, okay, guys, no one is regenning but me.
Yeah, like you got Deadpool Red and Wolverine. Like they do the same thing.
They're the
Why
same
would you do
character.
that?
Well, they're both good champs though.
They're as a 3-star, I really like Red Deadpool.
I used Deadpool for over a year as a 4-star as my best champ. Like he's really good at staying alive.
He's strong. As a 3-star, he's strong if you've got to do long fights and survive.
I ran him so long, even in Alliance Quest, Alliance Wars, and he never died. He just he just lives. He hits with pillow fists, but he lives.
Yeah, because he just doesn't stop regenerating.
You don't have to do anything. You just don't throw your specials, and you're gonna be finishing with full health every time. I used to fight Thorn nodes, everything, and it didn't matter. He just lived.
Oh. 3 of your guys didn't live today.
Yep, that is true.
Draft was pretty good. Dreamin's got a decent team, but
it's a 2-person league.
You're so silly. You're so silly, man. I think that I got the only A+ draft card this draft. If
A+?
Yeah, A+, dude.
All right, I'm gonna
100%.
look.
I'm set up for everything. I really wanted to draft. Who was it? I ended up going with Dr. Voodoo because someone took my Mystic the round before. I think Sim Supreme.
I wanted Sim Supreme too.
Yeah.
I just sucked. My draft. I was at the friggin' grocery store when we were doing the draft. I wasn't home like I wanted to be. My wife came out of the grocery store like when I was halfway through it, so she was like waiting for me to get done. Instead of having the phone in front of me and the drafts in front of me, I had just my phone. I was bouncing back and forth. You know, it was stupid.
Yeah.
We just got done watching Frozen 2 and I couldn't get home in time.
How was it? Was it good?
It was an excellent movie.
Awesome, man. I'm pretty excited to go see it.
I think the plot of it's better than the first one.
All right.
I like the songs better in the first one, but the plot and everything I think were I mean, it was a good, well written movie, I thought.
Awesome. I'm so excited, man.
Did the stream cut out?
Did it?
Don't think so.
Okay, it's fine.
So are you looking at the draft, Dreamin'? You tell me who's got the best draft card.
I put on
You're
screen earlier the picks and everything. I can do it again if that helps, so everybody can kind of see what we're talking about.
all right. So Gus, okay, Gus, forget. First of all, he drafted Elsa Bloodstone. I mean, what the hell is that?
I don't know. He's crazy.
Yeah.
As a 3-star, that's not worth it.
He's Gus though, man. He's just here for comic relief anyway.
Yeah, you're right. KT's team is solid. Ghost, Thor, Doom,
Yeah.
Sunspot, Spider, Gwen.
I'll tell you, I regret taking Ghost in the first round, or not in the first round, but last fantasy challenge, because as a 3-star, she's not going to be good for a ton of the stuff that we were doing.
Right.
Same with like the pick like Corvus, like some of the OP champs, they're just not going to be great for it.
Right.
But maybe she'll be better this time because last time was Safeguard Road to the Ladder, so that was pretty brutal with some of the teams.
Man, I'm looking at Katie's last pick. I'm like, why the didn't I draft him?
Yeah, you would have had no problem with Stark Spidey.
I mean, that's just. I mean, he's one of my favorite champs to use right now. I can't. Just some of the stuff I don't know. I was just dumb. Like that. I needed Venom would have been a great person to have. Like I'm thinking about it now against the champs we have to face Stark Spidey, so Venom would have been great there. Green Goblin, someone like
Void is going to kill that fight.
Void is good on that fight. So is
I wasn't gonna use Void for that fight.
Void is so good for that.
But so
fight.
is
I was gonna use Warlock.
Warlock. That's what I'm thinking. Like
yeah,
Warlock would have been a good pick there.
But you're using Warlock for Modok.
No, I'll probably use Void for Modok. I don't.
And then
I
I
guess
was
it doesn't
thinking
matter. Both of those matchups
nobody
are great.
picked Corvus.
Yeah, Corvus isn't great for this kind of stuff, to be honest.
No, probably not. But he could have handled that Modok like nothing.
You might have run out of charges.
No, you would not. Not as a.
Oh, he was a 440 though. Like, there's no way to predict that.
No, I know, but I'm just thinking back on it. Like, what could we have done? And then Mordo, I mean, that one doesn't really matter. Mordo's pretty easy. And then Blade, I mean, anybody could be, especially since Blade has suicides. I mean, that's an easy fight.
Nice. Well, that could change though. Like all that stuff subject to change.
Yeah.
Like that dude with the Modok might rank like a rank 4-5-star. You know what I mean? Our fights will take longer.
It could happen, but I mean, it could take as long as you want. I mean, I died 3 times. It doesn't freaking matter.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So I
think it's possible though. Gus will only win one fight because he's not gonna win with magic.
So I could have drafted Warlock before Dreamin', so I should have had Warlock. In the second round,
I mean, he just has so much more utility than even Omega as a 3-star.
Yeah, it's just dumb of me. Second round. Let's see here. I could have.
Domino's always a good one to have.
Yeah, Domino was already drafted though.
No, she wasn't.
And by the second round for me, yeah, she was. Katie,
You
Katie
picked before. You picked after me in the second round. It's a snake.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I could have gone with Domino, but I hate Domino, so I never would have done that. I don't mind the Scarlet Witch pick. She's a really good champ.
She's going to be good for some of the other
or whatever
stuff,
the quest stuff is. Yeah.
So that one's not as big of a deal to me. I like Scarlet Witch. I like that pick. All right. I probably should have gone with Warlock first, not drafted Omega Red. Scarlet Witch second. Medusa before Dreamin' did. I probably still could have got Deadpool in the 4th round.
You could have got Deadpool in the 12th round, man.
Oh, that would be well. Deadpool's really good. I don't care.
Yeah, well, it's not someone anyone thinks about. Nobody uses him now. He's not a 5-star.
I used him for years, so he's always top of my mind. And then I could have got Venom in the 4th round, and then maybe Deadpool in the 5th, or even Wolverine still. You know.
You know all this stuff for season 3, then.
Yeah.
So
maybe.
Why did I draft Vision?
I don't have any idea, man. That was such a
I was gonna draft Gwenpool.
Yeah, you should have actually.
I know.
She would have been a good pick.
Why did I draft Vision?
I don't know.
But I went into this draft
more...
with as much preparation as I did with the Legends round of 6.2, so that was part of my problem.
So all the prep.
Yeah, and I I didn't watch any of last season with you guys, so.
I mean, it was kind of irrelevant. Here's your 5 duels. You know what I mean? Watching our 5 duels from last season against 4 Loki members wouldn't have done a whole lot for you.
Very frustrated right now.
Yeah. But I'll be doing mine early tomorrow morning because I got to work a long shift on Friday and a long shift on Saturday.
I guess I should do mine tomorrow too. When are you gonna stream?
Oh, probably like 10 a.m. my time because people are starting to come over to the house at like 2.
10 a.m. That's only 7 here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be up at 7.
Well, I don't need you on my stream for me to do it, so
Yeah,
we'll
it's
be
probably
all right.
actually better off not having him.
Probably.
Hey, you would have done better if I was there. You
No, I
couldn't
would
done
not have. I
worse,
probably would
right?
have died all 5.
Yeah, you couldn't have possibly done worse. Let's be honest.
Oh, I could have done worse.
Nah.
So, Dreamin', who do you think Gus is actually going to win with?
There's not a chance in hell he knows how to play Magic.
No,
Cat Movie Marvel, he can't parry 15 times.
you don't have to.
Yeah, but he's gonna try to. Elsa, forget it. That's an auto death. He doesn't even know how to use her.
Sim Supreme doesn't have any good matchups, I don't think.
Mordo is a good matchup for him,
For Sim.
Not really. I mean,
Yeah.
and he'll at least get rid of the power gain.
Yeah, that's true. Cap Infinity War, you think he'll probably fight Modok with him. Modok's a 440. He'll be able to do that.
Yeah, Cap, he'll be fine. I mean, that's pretty parry heavy.
Yeah. Dude, I'm dreaming. I'm gonna have this freaking Modok down in like 10 seconds.
Well, he said it's a 440. I'm gonna do that. So I'll use Stark Spidey. I'm gonna use Medusa. That's a good matchup. Green Goblin, I'll use Warlock. Modok, I'll use Void.
I'm telling you, be
Mordo.
careful on that evade. When I was dueling that guy, like, he was evading way too much.
Yeah, but I have Medusa. She has the auto block just in case.
Yeah, if you get to that point, yeah.
Nope, I'll have Arcus for Stark Spidey. That'll be an easy win. No evading. Archangel for Modok.
I needed an easy win for that Stark split. I also shouldn't have fought that one first. That was dumb. I'm just a moron all the way around.
I'll probably do Green Goblin with Star-Lord. And then Mordo with Dr. Voodoo. And then I'll use She-Hulk against Blade.
Yeah, Blade, I'm gonna probably use Claire,
Yeah.
which will be meh, but okay.
You don't want to use Claire against Mordo? Who are you using for Mordo?
Vision.
For the power drain?
Yeah.
I used Deadpool.
I think you'd be better off using Vision for Blade to keep his power low so he can't regen.
Yeah, but in that fight you want to let him use his specials too. That kills him so fast.
Oh, he's running suicides, true.
The other option would be to use Warlock for Blade
Yeah.
and use Vision for Green Goblin because he'll heal block him.
I miss Heisey, man. This is like the part where you jump in and be like, yeah, but Blade has danger sense. Like against Warlock.
Who's a hero? Who's not hashtag metal because there's only 5?
Yep. Oh, man.
I also got this like feeling that they nerfed danger sense a little bit. They may have never announced it, but it just feels that way.
I feel like people are just here's the reason I think actually, and I'm not a Blade player. I never have been. He was before my time. But when I see people running Blade now, I never see Stark Spidey with them. And isn't that the increased potency?
It is, but like I never used to use Stark Spidey because I always had a third attacker.
Yeah.
And it's not to me. It's just not the same as it was. And I don't know. It's just one of those feelings I have. They did something to it. It's just a feeling.
Who should I rank 5 after Ghost?
I
I'll
don't
give
know.
you some options.
Okay.
Venom, Blade, and Sparky. Well, actually, no, they're off the table. I don't really like either of them. Venom, Archangel, Sunspot, Dr. Octopus,
Don't you guys already have somebody that has?
Or Man Thing.
You already have somebody that has Archangel at rank 5 who's much better than you, right?
I don't care about that, man. It's just Archangel.
If it was me, if those are the options, it was me, I would do Venom.
Venom.
All right.
You won't regret it. Like the things that he can do are just ridiculous. Against any Spideyverse champ, and even he's been taking on warlocks for me like nothing.
He's great for champs with buffs, man.
Yeah, I mean I changed my masteries on the warlock fights, but he takes it down like nothing once you've changed your masteries.
You've been fighting warlocks bosses?
I have not fought a boss, but I've fought many mini bosses, like 3 or 4 of them.
Really?
And I could do the boss if that was we never had that opportunity. Probably Taters would have assigned me a boss if that was the case.
Yeah.
But because it's the same principle as the minis I was facing, it's just
Well, it's the same thing as the AA thing too. We have like 3 people in our battle group with like rank 5 Venoms.
Oh, you have. Oh, Brett has both of them, right?
Yeah, and B Manny has Archangel, and
Right.
we've got like 2 other Venoms.
That's something to think about too. But I mean, in questing, and whether it's 6.3 or whether it's some kind of variant, I mean, he does something that nobody else does.
That's not true.
It kind of is.
No, it's not. What does he do that no one does?
He completely shuts down all Spideyverse heroes.
Well, no, he only shuts down the evade, which lots of champs do.
Yeah, but he shuts it down automatically. Like,
so does Night Thrasher. Like, there's other champs that shut down the evade.
Yeah, I don't think it's quite as.
Iceman does it.
Yeah, but you have to keep the ice on him. Yeah, I mean, there's conditions.
The strategy with him is spam special 1 anyway, though. It's not like you're changing him from his best form.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think he does it better than anybody.
Of course he does, because it never goes away unless there's like Pilfer or Fisticuffs or something like that, because those will really mess with him. Like, you couldn't use Venom for the spiders in Variant 1 because of the Fisticuffs global.
Yeah. I've never been much of an Archangel fan. I know.
I might just do Killmonger unduped. I'm sick of waiting on the dupe. Yeah, I'm sick of it. I really just I love running Killmonger, and I kind of just want to do it.
He's not even that good without the dupe.
Dude, I mean, I don't care. His utility is sick. He's such a good champ.
He's all right.
No, he's amazing.
He's a B minus.
Get the hell out of here, man. He is an A, and that is it. But Ghost is definitely the next rank 5. I'm having so much fun with her.
Yeah, Ghost is a no-brainer.
She's so crazy. She's just not fair to play with.
This was supposed to be a 30-minute stream.
Why?
Because I was just pretty much going to do the challenge and then maybe 1 or 2 other things.
Yeah, but who streams for 30 minutes and lets their fans down?
I don't have any fans. I have people that come and see me because there's no one else streaming.
Dude, there's 26 people watching right now, and hold on, I guarantee there's someone else streaming. Yeah, dude, Gus is streaming right now.
Gus said he was going to stream after I was done. He must have got sick of waiting.
Yeah, Ghost Dog is streaming. He's got 6. Gus has 7. Someone has less viewers than Gus.
Well, they want to see the action, you know.
You're the Brian of right now.
Yeah, right. This is epic.
Yeah. The whole 2026.
Maybe I should do my duels now.
Don't scoff at 26 watching, man. 26 is a good number.
Hey, Art of Chaos.
What up, Art?
Art of Chaos, they were just crying a little while ago that they're going to be without you and me in the battle group, and now the battle group is falling apart.
Yeah, Art is just abandoning ship. Like, what the hell?
Out of nowhere. Came out of left field.
Ridiculous.
Not really. I knew it was happening.
Sad day.
Art tells me
No,
everything.
it didn't come out of left field that Art was leaving.
It did when he announced it.
It came out of right field.
You didn't know before today?
No, he announced it in like the officer chat, I think, right? Or no, is Art an
He's
officer?
not an officer.
No, he's not. He said it somewhere, or someone in officer chat said it.
Probably
And
Taters.
For me, that came out of left field because I was like, damn, like, why?
Were you surprised when they announced that I was leaving?
Oh, dude, Gus just did his duels.
He did?
Yeah. All right, hold on. Oh,
Yeah,
my
Fitz.
God.
Fitz. There's available spots. You want in? I know there's another guy that's on razor thin ice. So
One of the newer guys or one of the older guys?
I think that spot's available. One of each.
Nice.
Oh, Gus won 3 duels.
Wow.
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 I told you guys when
Wow.
you came on that I was worse than Gus, and you didn't believe me.
Wow. All right, cool. Now I'm leaving Gus's stream after typing that he can't get last place now. Congratulations, Gus.
Unless somehow he was really, really slow on his fights.
That's true. There is a chance.
But not likely. I wasn't very fast either, so.
Now, your wins were pretty slow.
Gonna be dunking on third graders.
That's awesome.
That's what DAP is doing pretty much.
No,
Yeah.
it's definitely not.
Pretty much.
Gus for 4 Loki. Ooh. Can you imagine Taters trying to coach Gus through fights? Oh my
It'd be
God.
impossible.
Would it be worse than Amir?
Yeah. I mean, he already like has to coach Enzo through like moving from point
Isn't
A to
that
point
your
B.
job? Aren't
I
you
do
like
a lot of it.
aren't you
I
like
am
Enzo's
Enzo
personal
whisperer,
aren't you like Enzo's personal officer?
basically. Taters takes care of the other like 9, and I take care of Enzo.
Oh, you guys have 11?
Well, no, I'm one of the 9.
Oh, you have to get taken care of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, dreaming's a lot of work. Are you kidding me? Like, seriously. You know dreaming's a lot of work for an officer to handle.
I don't know. I don't stay in that alliance.
Wow.
They run map 3. That's
Dude.
crazy.
You're going to wreck map 3.
You can auto fight it.
Yeah. Art, man, if you're going to go that low, you might as well, like, join the alliance my mini is in. Just place your defenders. You don't even have to join attack if you don't want.
I think he said something like he was going to go to something like silver 2 or I don't remember what he said.
Said gold
Yeah.
1.
No, I don't even think it's gold 1.
My mini account is
Just
pushing for gold 3 this season.
Nice. What do you get for that?
I have no idea, man. A 4-star maybe?
Nice. Dude, I was gonna say your auto fight sucks, but you're not auto fighting, right?
I'm barely watching the screen. That's the problem. I'm reading in chat as I'm fighting.
You should use just the champs that do damage like without hitting the opponent, like Iceman.
And
Right.
Korg. Dude, Korg is really good.
Korg would be great. You wouldn't even have to.
I auto fight easy stuff with Korg, and I just don't even turn the auto fight on.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, go in with like your Electro, you're good to go.
Who was I doing the other day? I was doing dungeons with my son. I was fighting with Morningstar in my R4 Morningstar, and we're doing like room 2 or something. Dungeon 2. One of the real easy ones anyway. And I was trying to build up to my special 3 by letting them hit me, and they
Yeah.
all kept dying from the bleed.
Nice. Yeah, just use Omega if you're running suicides. Yeah, that'd be funny. Oh man, I wonder how quickly Domino could crit fail kill somebody if you just didn't touch her.
Pretty quickly.
Yeah. Oh man.
I do know that at one time I fell asleep fighting with my Deadpool against a really, really easy champ because I was trying to see how many hits I could take, and then I just fell asleep. And I woke up to like 30,000 hits, and I was at full
Really?
health. Yeah.
Jesus. That's a lot.
That was my record. I screenshotted. I had it on as my profile for a while. I don't think I have it anymore.
Dude,
But
you better find it. I want to see it.
I don't think I have it. I think I lost it with my other phone.
Ooh.
It was pretty cool though.
Yeah. How'd you guys like that strategic She-Hulk steal from KT?
We'll see if it was a bold
I was
strategy
like,
caught, and let's see if
I
it
was
pays off
like,
for him.
I know I'm taking She-Hulk in the second round, so he can't ever.
Probably smart.
Yeah.
I know he
she's a good-
took Quake off the board, but I probably
Yeah.
wouldn't have drafted Quake because of the duels.
She's okay for duels. I had her last season.
You'd
She was
you'd have
good.
to actually fight though, wouldn't you?
No,
If
you
they
just
have
duel.
if they have willpower, then she's not going to deal enough damage.
As a 3-star, absolutely she is.
Yes, you will.
I took out B Manny's Warlock with her. That was actually pretty tough. Cause
he wasn't gaining. He wasn't gaining from the.
he's a robot.
These robots don't have
Oh,
willpower.
okay. Well, there you go. You got lucky. Then. But who would you fight this time? Maybe the Modok would be the only one that you could do.
I would fight.
Did I ever send you my Quake versus Korg Duels that they had
I
me
don't
do?
think so.
Like it was impossible to. I mean, they were at 100% health by the end of it because they just gain off the They gain off the concussion.
I can't fight him.
But no, my point is that a 3-star against R5s. I mean, she can't deal damage without. She'd have to attack.
Yeah, but I don't think any of these duels are rank 5s, are they?
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Like rank 5 stars.
Yeah, like Clutch Turkeys is. And
Really?
I think there's one
Turkey
other.
has a 5?
Yeah.
He's not a complete scrub.
No.
Yeah, I think there's 2 or 3 of them are R5s. The other 2 are. I think it's 2, 2, and 1.
Art, that's an awesome idea, man. I've thought about that so often. Like, if I ran map 3 all the time, how many tier 1 alphas I'd get? That'd be so good. If I ever, like, semi-retired, it would definitely be for a map 3 alliance. It's such a good idea.
Oh, why do I suck? That was a question.
How much longer are you planning to stream?
Oh, I'm just doing these. I'm just over talking.
Yeah.
I planned on ending the stream an hour ago.
Why, Dreaming? You gonna hop on and do your duels?
Yeah, I'll do my duels.
Nice.
But I need to call my grandma first.
All right.
Why don't you go ahead and fire up the stream, and then we'll come get you.
Okay, so I'll get off the Skype call, and then I'll start in like... Yes, I'm sure I called you a scrublizer. You are a scrub. Obviously. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Adios.
Ugh. I'm still not done with this tier 1 alpha arena. What a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I'm not doing that one.
I have to, man. Tier
Actually,
1
I probably
alpha.
could because I'm done with my 5 stars. But nah, I don't. I still have them in overflow. I don't care.
T1A and T2A are like the biggest bottlenecks for me now for ranking people up.
Yep.
Just kind of sucks. I didn't even do the T4B arena this last go around. First one I've missed since I started playing.
Yeah, I'm doing some arena right now. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to do any, but it feels better to do arena when you know not all of your units are going towards donations.
Yeah, that's true, man. I got to do 440 a week. Actually, with the compensation, I should be able to claim it before the end of this week, since the potions will be like 30 days in the overflow. So I should be able to actually, for the first time since joining 4Loki, donate loyalty with loyalty.
Nice. Art of Chaos, I did not see your latest rank up. Who'd you rank up?
Oh boy.
Right before I left 4Loki, I donated double loyalty because I was out of everything, and Enzo paid for my battle chips for 2 weeks,
Nice.
which only used one of them. But I didn't have a choice. It was out of everything. I had no potions, no units, no Battle chips, nothing.
New profile champ. Was it Doom? You're going to have to check out Art's profile to confirm.
Okay, give me a second.
God, man, Fitz, if like Kamala Khan was someone's profile champ, I don't think they'd be in for Loki.
Well, he's not anymore, is he?
Art?
Or is he almost out?
He's not out yet. We still got a couple of guys that are like transitioning.
Yeah,
I guess like once AQ is over.
I got you. All right, let's see if I can find for Loki.
See if you can find for Loki. You can't go to your friends. You have no friends left in for Loki or something.
No, I got rid of all of them.
What the heck?
No, actually, I have no idea. Probably I do.
Man, that would be cold. Be real cold.
Art of Chaos. Doom. 565. Oh, that's sick.
Dope.
Just level 200. Just in time to go to your map 3 alliance. Nice.
Yeah, right. Thanks for the
Thanks.
prestige bump. Wait, no.
Doom.
This is crazy. All right, I'm finally done with this arena. Now I'm done. This is the first arena I've done since the last T1A arena. I've been slacking major, man, playing a different game.
What you been playing?
Hearthstone Battlegrounds. It's like a battle chess game. It's pretty cool, man.
Nice.
They're actually like the whole battle chess system is catching on like so huge right now, and it's the ground floor that they're talking about it being like at least one of the versions being like esports, like going pro.
Okay.
It's pretty dope, man. I'm semi addicted to it.
Nice. Does it take up a lot of time?
Each match is about a half hour.
Okay. And how many matches do you do a day?
As many as you want. You don't. There's no. It's just free play. You
But
join
normally,
into
how
Hearthstone.
many do you do?
Me? I'll do like 6, man. I'll play for a couple hours.
Cade and Pete got you hooked on Destiny 2?
Nice. Destiny's fun.
I don't think I've played it.
Yeah. It's like PUBG in outer space.
I'll have to finish up these 4 stars in the morning. Not quite gonna hit the 1500 today, which is fine.
Oh shit! I'm clearing AQ. I totally forgot. Ow. It is not PUBG. Well, it's a first-person shooter in outer space, right? Well, yeah. Every one of them games has like a story mode and quests and stuff like that. But like the game mode that everybody does is usually like PvP, right? I mean, I feel like that's what makes those games so popular. Like PvE is fun and everything, but like it's typically the same stuff over and over and over and over again. And that's, the definition of insanity. Like the PvP stuff is what like a lot of people do. Oh, raids too. Oh, raids are definitely fun. That's why a lot of people play like WoW and like Diablo 3. A lot of people played for the what were they? Freaking the portal runs. I can't remember what they're called back when I used to play.
I don't have a time for another game.
Yeah.
I really don't have time for this game. But
dude, nobody's got the time for this game if they want to do everything. It's crazy. Like,
I kind of addicted, so I don't have much of a choice.
Yeah. I mean, you always got a choice.
Not really.
Puzzles too? That sounds fun, man. I just can't do shooting games personally because I've never been good at them, and games I'm not good at frustrate me. How am I at half health right now with Namor on this one-eye open path? I didn't hit him while he was stunned.
Did you open one
Oh,
eye?
I parried him and threw a special 3 and nearly killed myself. That was stupid.
Diablo has rift runs.
Yeah, rifts and greater rifts. Those are pretty fun. Very repetitive though.
Geez, Dreamin must not have talked to his grandmother very long.
He's already streaming.
I guess.
Granny.
Granny
I got
probably ghosting him. I know I would.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's gonna be it for me. If Dreamin's live, we're gonna go raid him. I don't have energy to come up with a good hashtag, so we'll do the normal one. And we're gonna head over there, say hi to Dreamin, wish him good luck on his duels, and we will see you guys maybe Friday for dungeons, and go from there. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you later.